Myself, Ashish Pohane, working as a lecturer in Institute of Pharmacy and Research, but today I am going to introduce you the equipment as a part of demonstration as an autoclave for the sterilization of parenteral preparations. So here I would like to introduce the first part, that is different parts of this autoclave. That is a pressure gauge, this is a safety valve, then autoclave lid, it is here, then here it is autoclave body, then here it is outer stand, then heating element for the instrument. Then afterwards, the part of construction I would like to introduce that it consists of strong metallic chamber usually made up of stainless steel. It has cover fitted with the steam vent, pressure gauge, here it is pressure gauge, and safety valve. This is the safety valve. Then rubber gasket is fitted inside this wall of lid in order to make it airtight. The cover is closed with the wing nut and bolt. Wing nut and bolts. An electric heater is fitted at the bottom to heat the liquid. Here is electric heater is fitted. Then perforated basket is provided inside the material inside to keep the material inside in the autoclave. Now the principle for the autoclave: the steam has more penetration power than the dry heat, and thermal capacity of steam is more than the thermal capacity of dry heat. The method is useful for killing bacterial spores. The moist steam penetrates spores and a capsule of bacteria, rupture it, and escaping protoplasm it coagulates. The temperature condition for autoclaving is 121 degrees Celsius to 124 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, 126 degrees Celsius to 129 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes, 134 degrees Celsius to 138 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Now, here the working of autoclave. A sufficient quantity of water is poured into the chamber after removing this perforated basket. The level of water is adjusted in such a way that it should not touch the bottom of perforated basket. The material is placed in the basket and it placed in the autoclave. Then close the lid with wing nut and bolt. Then switch on the heater. Vent is open. Then when vent is open and safety valve is required, is set to the required pressure. When steam comes out for 5 minutes, then close the vent and steam pressure start rising, and it should be maintained to required level. Pressure start rising, it is shown in this pressure gauge. It should be maintained to the required level. After the stated time, switch off the autoclave. Then allow to cool to about 40 degrees Celsius this autoclave. Then open the vent. This vent we have to open it. Then open the vent and allow the complete steam to pass from the autoclave. Then lid is open and sterilized material is taken out. Now here switch off the autoclave after the stated time. Then allow it to cool near about 40 degrees Celsius. Have to be cool it. Then open the vent. That vent we have to open it. Then complete steam to pass from the autoclave. Then lid is open and lid is open and sterilized material is taken. Here the advantage by using this autoclave as a sterilization, it destroys microorganism more efficiently than dry heat. It is used for sterilization of large number of official injections. Then rubber and plastic can be sterilized by using this autoclave. Then large quantity of material can be sterilized in a one batch. Being as a disadvantage, it is not suitable for powder or oils. Then it is not suitable for sterilization of plastic which is melt at 115 degrees Celsius. Thank you.